Welcome to this ultimate test match. It's the WTC Final 2025 between South Africa and Australia. The top two teams in the World Test leaderboard are now here to test who is the ultimate test team of the world.
Very good session there, getting a wicket and keeping the batters very quiet. I'm off for a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit, but join me later for some more play. Hazlewood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Can't get that outside the ring field. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Times that shot to perfection. Dug that out well. End of the over, 6 off it. South Africa are 13 for none. Stark ready to start from the nursery end. Through the gap, great shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Hazelwood bowled well that over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 27 for 1. Hazelwood ready to start from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cummins I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dug that out well. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 35 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Markram with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Markram has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Through the gap, great shot. End of the over. South Africa are 40 for 1. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. End of the over, 4 off it. South Africa are 44 for 1. Cummins ready to start from the nursery end. No shot offered. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Three runs added in that over. South Africa are 47 for 1. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. South Africa are 51 for 1. Misses everything. Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 1 off. South Africa are 52 for 1. Got that away nicely. Green ready to start from the pavilion end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. No, terrible shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. 𝙆𝙍𝙀 ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. South Africa are 55 for 2.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Very good shot there. Wow, that missed a lot. 6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 61 for 2. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, just the one off it. South Africa are 62 for 2. Stark, left armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Great shot, ball straight to backward square leg though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Through the gap, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and it's gone. Australia have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Hazelwood back on now. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Start, ready to start from the nursery end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. This is a big appeal. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. That's the over. South Africa are 86 for 2. Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. 5 runs in that over. South Africa on 91 for 2. Hazlewood ready to start from the pavilion end. Times that shot to perfection. 3 runs added in that over. South Africa are 94 for 2. Through the gap, great shot. They've picked the gap, perfect timing. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Misses everything. 7 runs added there. South Africa are 101 for 2. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of ball, you just can't play it. No more short stuff this over, though.
Dug that out well. No, terrible shot. 2 runs added. South Africa are 103 for 2. Start, ready to start from the nursery end. Now then, massive shout. Big shout from the bowler. Awkward, but well played. Through the gap, great shot. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Very good shot there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. That's the over. South Africa are 109 for 2. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder. Nice, solid defensive shot. South Africa absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that missed the lot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Doesn't beat the infield. End of another quiet over. Great boss at the moment. Lyon ready to start from the nursery end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Through the gap. Great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Very good shot there. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Over completed, 4 runs added. South Africa are 119 for 2. Dug that out well.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 128 for 2. The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket.